Have you ever wondered where the Antichrist comes from? This is a question that has sparked countless debates and interpretations within the Christian community. Today, we're diving into the depths of biblical prophecy, specifically concerning the anticipated Antichrist. Now, there are various theories circulating about the origin of this prophesied figure. Some suggest he might hail from a prominent political background. Others believe he could emerge from a largely unexpected place. One such theory, which we will explore today, suggests that the Antichrist could originate from one of the 12 tribes of Israel, specifically the tribe of Dan. This theory, though not universally accepted, has attracted attention and has been the subject of much speculation. It's a fascinating concept that serves to deepen our understanding of biblical prophecy and its implications. So could the Antichrist really come from the tribe of Dan? Let's delve deeper into this fascinating theory. Who exactly was the tribe of Dan? Let's take a step back into history. The tribe of Dan, one of the 12 tribes of Israel, carries a rich and complex story that is deeply woven into the tapestry of biblical history. The tribe is named after Dan, the fifth son of Jacob and the first son of Bilhah, Rachel's maidservant. The tribe of Dan was known for their strength and courage. As we delve into the annals of biblical history, we come across Samson, a famous judge of Israel. Samson, born to the tribe of Dan, was known for his extraordinary strength given by God to combat Israel's enemies. Yet the tribe of Dan was not just about strength. They were also known for their wisdom and artistry. Hiram Abiff, a master craftsman from the tribe of Dan, was instrumental in constructing the first temple in Jerusalem under King Solomon's rule. But the tribe of Dan's journey was not without its challenges. They had to face a series of trials and tribulations, from struggling to claim their inheritance in the Promised Land to being taken captive by the Assyrians. The tribe of Dan had its fair share of adversities. Despite these adversities, the tribe of Dan left an indelible mark on history. They were warriors, judges, and craftsmen. Their legacy is intertwined with the history of Israel, contributing significantly to its cultural, social, and religious landscape. But why does the tribe of Dan pique our interest in the context of the Antichrist? Why do some believe that the Antichrist will emerge from this tribe? The tribe of Dan's story is not just a tale of valor and wisdom, but also shrouded in mystery and prophecy. Now that we have a basic understanding of who the tribe of Dan was, let's explore why some believe the Antichrist will arise from this tribe. Why do some believe the Antichrist will come from the tribe of Dan? It's a theory that has sparked much debate among believers and scholars alike. Let's delve into it. The theory hinges on several biblical passages and interpretations. The tribe of Dan is one of the 12 tribes of Israel, yet it's conspicuously absent in the book of Revelation, where John lists the 12 tribes that will be saved during the end times. Instead, the tribe of Joseph appears twice in the list. Some interpret this omission as a sign suggesting that the Antichrist, a figure of deception and destruction, will emerge from the tribe of Dan. Another piece of evidence cited is a prophecy in the book of Genesis. It's here that Jacob on his deathbed speaks to his sons and says of Dan, "Dan will be a serpent by the roadside, a viper along the path, that bites the horse's heels so that its rider tumbles backward." This cryptic message has been interpreted by some as a foretelling of the Antichrist's character, further linking him to the tribe of Dan. Yet there are controversies and disputes surrounding this interpretation. Some argue that the omission of Dan from the list in Revelation could be a simple oversight or a scribal error. Others argue that Jacob's prophecy is metaphorical, representing the tribe's future struggles rather than a literal prediction of the Antichrist. And then there's the question of Dan's geographical location. The tribe of Dan was based in the northern part of Israel, while other scriptures seem to suggest that the Antichrist will come from the Roman Empire, which doesn't align geographically. This discrepancy has led some to question the validity of the theory. The theory is certainly intriguing, but what do scholars and theologians have to say about it? As we'll find out in the next segment, opinions vary greatly, providing us with an engaging and thought-provoking discussion, so stay tuned as we continue to explore this fascinating topic. What do experts in the field of theology and biblical studies have to say about this theory? Well, let's dive into that. The theory that the Antichrist could come from the tribe of Dan is a subject of considerable debate among scholars. Some theologians interpret the prophecies in the book of Revelation and Jeremiah as suggesting a connection to the tribe of Dan. They point to certain scriptures as hints, such as when Jacob referred to Dan as a serpent. On the flip side, many scholars argue against this interpretation. They contend that these passages are metaphorical, not literal, and that they are more about the character of the tribe rather than a prophetic pointer to the Antichrist. They caution against drawing definitive conclusions based on symbolic or allegorical interpretations of the scriptures. As we can see, the theory is a matter of interpretation and debate among scholars, so it's up to each of us to study, reflect, and seek guidance on these complex issues. So, what can we conclude from our exploration of this theory? Well, our journey has taken us through the intricate tales of the tribe of Dan and a theory that has stirred up much discussion. We've explored the various interpretations of this theory, from its origins to the scholarly opinions that surround it. Remember, the theory that the Antichrist might originate from the tribe of Dan is just that, a theory. It's a fascinating topic of discussion, but it's one that's open to interpretation and debate. It's a testament to the richness of our faith that we can engage in such discourse, seeking understanding while respecting different perspectives. But at the heart of it all, regardless of where the Antichrist may or may not come from, one thing remains certain: our faith and commitment to Christ's teachings should remain steadfast. Whether or not the Antichrist comes from the tribe of Dan, one thing remains certain: our faith and commitment to Christ's teachings should remain steadfast. Before we end this video, we have a special announcement for you. Our charity Christian clothing store is now open. Check it out. The link is in the comments section. Your support will make a huge difference. Also, if you found this video enlightening, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and drop a comment below. We love hearing from you. Thank you for watching. Remember to keep the faith, stay curious, and keep exploring the Word of God.